It's that time of the year again. We have the Oricon yearly rankings, and let me just get straight into it. I'm not gonna go jump shit saying like and so whatever. So, what are the Oricon yearly rankings? Oricon is, from what I know at least, it's an Oricon comic, I do believe. So, correct me if I'm wrong. They usually do the rankings and stuff. They usually calculate all these sales towards the end of the year, and they do a mid-year one. And at the end of the year, all of us fanboys, lovers of sales. I am a lover of sales myself. I usually get complained at if I talk about sales too much. But sales is a numeric where obviously we can tell how popular manga is. So we're going to go through today what is the top 10 of 2021. We might even have a new king in 2021. Last year it was Demon Slayer. I do believe it was Demon Slayer. And if I can really pull it up, we can compare it to last year at the end of the video, sort of see what's changed, see what's shifted, and see what is sort of like the new big series within the year. So we can start off with number 10, and I hope everybody gets what Oricon Yearly 10 is. Let's just clarify it as, and this ain't scripted, so I have to go off my own little head right here. So I hope everyone understands. Just treat it as a top 10 end of the year, and this is where the year sort of ends for manga, and the year sort of starts in January, obviously, like that. So the year sort of ends, around December, end of November for manga, at least. This is how we sort of treat it. So, number 10, with 4.3 million copies. I'm not going to say the exact number, but I'll put it on the screen. We have Haikyu. So 4,345,443,000 copies is Haikyu. And this is actually really impressive when you think about it. Haikyu has been done for about 2 years, maybe a year now. I think it's been just about 2 years. So Haikyu's been done for 2 years, and it's managed to stay here, still in this top 10, bringing it in. And Jump Festa, if you guys know what Jump Festa is. Jump Festa is a weekly shonen jump event, or Shueisha event, where, we get all these jump series, we get this whole convention. It's at the Comic-Con for manga and anime, yo. We're getting a new Bleach trailer, trust me. We might not, but I'm pretty sure we're getting a new Bleach trailer. We're getting all these stages. And stages are pretty much, like a whole press conference of everything. A big giant stage where we get the voice actors, directors talking. There's going to be a Bleach one, there's going to be Chainsaw Man. I'll put it up here. There's so much shit. Going to be streaming that, so stay tuned for that. Join the Discord if you want stuff like that. I go put a little plug in here. But all right, number 10 is Haikyu, and that's actually really impressive how it's managed to stay all the way up here. I personally am anime only with Haikyu, and I will stay anime only till I die. It's just Haikyu anime hits different. The OST, the feels, the everything. Haikyu is like goated than anime. Number 9 is actually a favorite of mine. It's in my top 3 manga of all time. We have by Hara Kingdom with 4,612,612,000. I can't even speak today. Copies. We have Kingdom. Kingdom, phenomenal. If you guys, everybody sleeps on Kingdom, and I hope anybody here watching this, if somehow doesn't click off already because of my horrible face, but Kingdom is a phenomenal manga. Definitely top 3 seinen or top 4 seinen if you want to put Vinland or whatever in there. If you, let's say you have Berserk, Vagabond, Kingdom, or you could have Berserk, Vagabond, Vinland Saga. It's usually people switch those two around, or some people take out Vagabond and put Kingdom there. Kingdom is definitely top 4 manga. We're talking about big 4 seinen. We're talking about those 4 seinen, and Kingdom is definitely fucking in there. Top 10 on MAL, if that fucking means anything. Kingdom is phenomenal. It sort of follows a story about, the warring state time in China. And, it doesn't sound too convincing, but, it sort of follows a boy named Shin, and he somehow has an encounter with the future king of China. And from then, it becomes a phenomenal seinen, and you just have to read Kingdom. If anyone's here, there's one person. If I get one person to read Kingdom, tell me your experience. And if it was bad, then, cancel me. But fucking Kingdom is phenomenal. Phenomenal, yo. All right, so number 8, we have, surprisingly, and it's been going up every year throughout last year. I'm not too sure what the exact number was. I think it might have been, I'm trying to think. I think it was it was around 2-3 million last year. Actually, no, that means it would have sold 1 million this year. It was high. It was high last year, and it's been climbing as well. We have Spy Family with 4,973,402,000 copies. Spy Family. Spy Family is getting an anime with Studio X Cloverworks. With Studio, phenomenal studio. What they've done. Vinland, AOT, season 1 to 3. And Cloverworks is okay. Cloverworks can do their thing. Obviously, Bunny Gets on Pay. And we have other series. This is recently, stuff looks nice. They can't really capture the pacing within that. We're talking about the manga exactly. Personally, I've not read Spy Family. Forget the X. We don't do X's in Japan, apparently. With Spy Family, I hear, you know, it's a really wholesome series. Have a little bit of action in there. If you guys want a wholesome, really fun series at the same time, Spy Family is going to be for you. I can't really sell you on it because I have not read it. The other two I've sort of watched and consumed. Kingdom I can really try and sell you on. Spy Family is not really a series I'm able to sell you on. But I do hear Spy Family is a really wholesome manga. Has that great action. Phenomenal art, is bi-weekly, is also in Jump, obviously. So surprisingly, Jump has taken Shueisha, at least, the first 3 spots in this top 10. And they're following through with number 4 as well. Or number, if I'm trying to fucking think here. Number 6 as well, we've got Chainsaw Man. Fucking Chainsaw Man by Tatsuki Fujimoto himself. He did Fire Punch. Chainsaw Man with 5,212,578,000 copies already. And this shit does not even have an anime yet. Bear that in mind. Spy Family does not either. Like, Jesus Christ. You get these fucking underdogs who don't even have anime. Spy Family and Chainsaw Man. These authors must be fucking proud. Shueisha's probably like balling in this cash ring like, hey, yo, when this anime comes out, how much money are we gonna fucking make now? Chainsaw Man is phenomenal. If you guys haven't read Chainsaw Man, then I don't know what you guys are fucking doing. And I actually would recommend, judging how that first Chainsaw Man trailer looked, we're gonna get another one on Jump Festa, trust me. That's gonna be another stage, like I said earlier. Chainsaw Man is phenomenal. You have to read it, I would say. A lot of people say it's overrated, and I say fuck you to that, in my opinion, at least. Chainsaw Man is phenomenal. It's a story by Tatsuki Fujimoto. Well, there's a boy named Denji, and he's a chainsaw man. I'm not really going to get into anything into that. He's sort of in this, like, agency, and he tries to hunt down devils, if you will. Like, you know, I sort of can't say that, can I? But yeah, he tries to hunt down devils, just to say that. You could say it's an Exorcist manga, really, but I guess it isn't at the same time. It's really hard to explain, but Chainsaw Man's phenomenal. Makima's ass is going to be selling the fuck out of it once we get to the fucking anime. I can't relate for the anime. I'm dodging these leaks, by the way. So when I stream Jump Festa, I don't know any of these voice actors or got leaked recently, any other news of Chainsaw Man. But I don't even know if it's good, but I'm fucking excited for it. Can't wait for Chainsaw Man. If you guys haven't, maybe read Chainsaw Man, but at the same time, I would encourage you to wait as well, because the story it's able to tell within 97 so chapters is phenomenal, honestly. And it's moving into like a seinen type magazine, or not, like something was not shown, and I'm just like, yeah, this was too fucking extreme for Weekly Shonen Jump, in my opinion, especially towards the end of the series. The plot twists, left, right, center, like, honestly, I don't know what the fuck was going on. It was too hard to predict anything. Anyone who just comes in a series, it's just a normal shonen. It ain't a normal shonen, trust me. Chainsaw Man is another fucking level. Number 5. And this might be surprising to some people, right? And I'm not too surprised. Obviously, like, depending on how many, like, volumes came out this year, I believe it was 2 to 3. We have One Piece. And this is actually still a big jump. We had Chainsaw Man at 5 million copies. Now we're jumping up to One Piece with 7 million copies. And I believe only 2 or 3 volumes that came out this year. So just for 3 volumes to come out this year, that is fucking wild, right? One Piece was 7,002,583 copies. I haven't fucking struggled those long ass numbers. You can call your boy dumb, but don't worry about it. We have One Piece obviously with 7 million plus copies, and goddamn, One Piece obviously still always will be in the top 10. Actually broke out the top 5, but surprisingly, or not the top 5. It broke out. Wait, I think I got the numbers wrong. No. I was tripping out. I was like, hey, did I get the numbers wrong? One Piece obviously still in the top 5, and it will probably be in the top 5 for the foreseeable future. You can obviously say One Piece is on the decline, but when you think about it, let me put up this meme right here. This is an average One Piece fan. We got One Piece episode 1000 with our food, One Piece Netflix live action movie, and One Piece film Red. We are bathing in it this year, like, as One Piece fans. If you read the recent chapter, like, trust me, that's fucking some shit right there. And you could obviously, a lot of people say, you know, One Piece is declining quality. And I say that strong. Reading Wano weekly is one of the funnest things I've ever done, along with experiencing just the community just grow even more with the pandemic. You're getting so many more One Piece fans, obviously starting because of lockdown, saying, I have the time to start One Piece now. Let me go start One Piece. I had a friend, shout out Shiro, he went and did that. And he fucking loves One Piece now. He actually just loves the anime because of what Toei have done with Wano. He doesn't even I feel like he wants to read the manga, but just because, like, what Toei are doing with Wano, if you checked out 1001 yesterday, they did phenomenal shit. And they make these, like, decent chapters and certain mid panels, I guess you could say, within the manga and anime. It's just like they fucking enhance it. And it's just crazy. Plus, it's getting a live action series and a film Red. Goddamn, we had episode 1000 this year. Chapter 1000 this year. So much shit this year for One Piece. Even if it sells low, it's just like we've gotten so much this year. Me as a One Piece fan, I'm not gonna throw any hate there. It's just like, cool, we're fucking bathing in glory right now. We're One Piece fans. We're going this. We're going on it, yo. Okay. So this would be number 5, I guess. We're entering the top 5 now. So One Piece actually got out of the top 5. Damn, so much for a speech on that. Don't worry about it, though. That was a little bit of a weird list there. So I should restart the video if I really want to, but don't worry about it. So we have number 5 here, My Hero Academia. Fucking phenomenal series as well. Season 5, though. Bit of a yikes. I'm anime only for My Hero, so I can't really say anything about the latest stuff, but I hear it's actually really entertaining with this whole war arc and the stuff after it, and I hear it's just fucking really good. So My Hero, phenomenal. 7,020,361 copies. Phenomenal. My Hero obviously going up every year. My Hero's like, even if we're excluding the Japan numbers, it keeps going up every single year. In the US especially. I think that My Hero is the #1 selling comic, if you really want to say that. Weekly Shonen Jump comics. If you really want to go into that stuff, then My Hero is fucking up there, yo. It is fucking up there. And surprisingly, Shueisha's taken the fucking top 5 spots. Like Shueisha, they're all Shueisha magazines. Shueisha's bathing in this money. And a lot of people saying, hey, yo, Shueisha's gonna die soon. Probably not, yo. Probably not. Unless you sort of see all these other series ending, especially Haikyu ending, and they're still making money off that. It's like crazy, ain't it? So, insane. Fucking insane. Goddamn. My Hero to have 7 million, just like for standing this long. There's not many series that can do that in terms of like, if we see series will get axed, like a lot in Jump now. Red Hood, Phantom Seer, Zipman. I'm trying to think of other stuff. Samurai 8. Just axing on axing within Weekly Shonen Jump. And it's just like almost like, hey, your favorite manga's next. So we don't even know what's going to survive anymore. My Hero has managed to survive all these fucking years. I believe it started around 2014, 2013. I can't really remember exactly, but it started in the early teens of, you know, the 20th century. It started in the early teens, but I'm not really too sure exactly what year. I can look it up, but I can't be fucked right now. I'm trying to get on this list, and, you know, I just wanted to make this video before anyone else, if I'm honest, but it's a bit scuffed, so don't worry about it. Number 4. Surprisingly, the most controversial on here is Attack on Titan, Shingeki no Kyojin. I am anime only for this, and I will stay anime only, like I said again, until the season ends. We're getting a new season in January. I believe it's January 9th. I'm not too sure. I need to check my calendar. 7,332,398 copies is Attack on Titan. Jesus Christ. I'm hearing a lot about the ending on Attack on Titan. A lot of people say it's bad. I've dodged it what it is, and let's hope some of my mods in this video is also going to help me out with that. But it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad in terms of just overall the community and what they've seen. Just like I've never really seen an ending like this bad. Like, and it's not even like you see a split. I feel like the split, it's not usually a 50-50 saying some people say, oh, the ending's pretty good. It's like an 80-20 or hard 90-10. Some people say the ending's bad, some people say the ending is. But in this case, it's like everyone says the fucking ending's bad. I'm just worried at this point. Maybe they'll change it in anime, but I'm not too worried. I feel like for me to, I want to experience like what you guys obviously experience, but if they change it, then they changed it. Like in season 3, part 1, that was actually different in the manga. Like, Isayama said, I don't like it. So he went in, told which studio this stuff. I believe that's what did happen, unless they took their own accord. But from what I know, he did not like it, and he went and changed some shit within season 3, part 1, and it was actually better in anime, in my opinion. I've checked out the manga. In that arc, I'm obviously not reading ahead, and I thought it was better. So Attack on Titan, props being finished, and Isayama is gonna go down as a legend in fucking manga history, especially with this being, I'm pretty sure, his first manga he's ever done. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. All right, number 3, the top 3. Can you guys guess what the top 3 is? Hopefully this thumbnail will totally not spoil you. Yay! We have, and this is quite a fucking big jump, 24,900,081 486 copies. We went to 7 million to almost 25 million to almost 25 million. That's fucking crazy. We have Tokyo Revengers, Tokyo Manji, fucking Tokyo Revengers. This year is insane. I believe it was like around, maybe, I don't even know what the fucking number was at the start of the year. It might have not even been a million. I think it was around 2 million, maybe 3 million. But I was like to my friend, this is going to take JJK's hype and run with it, right? Obviously saying that, like, I didn't say it's going to outsell JJK, because JJK sort of had the head start there. I said it's going to, you know, take the baton, sort of keep running with it, right? But nah, it's just the gangster series, yo. It's nothing like JJK. I'm like, hey, let's see. And a lot of people said the anime wasn't as good, and I fucking enjoyed the anime. I'm fucking reading the manga on Twitch every fucking Wednesday now. But Tokyo Revengers, yo. Tokyo Revengers, like, trust me, I did not fucking expect it to do this much. When I said, like, take the baton and run with it, I sort of meant, like, you know, just a little bit, maybe to just the next fucking person. It fucking overtook everybody on the fucking process, didn't it? Tokyo Revengers, phenomenal fucking series, 24 million copies, almost 25 million, and it's like entering the final stage. Wakui Ken, if I said his name right, the author, props to him. Like, he's going out with a bang, making all this cash at the end of the series. And Tokyo Revengers is just phenomenal. If you guys haven't, maybe watch an anime. If you guys don't like the anime because it's a little bit stiff in places, Light and Films is a decent studios. They're sort of trying to get back on it on their feet again, from what I know. You know, check out Tokyo Revengers, the manga, if you guys want to. It's phenomenal. Honestly, I fucking love that series. And number 2 with 29,511,021 copies. Can you guys guess what that is? Somehow, some way, it climbed itself back up again after the fucking Mugen Train movie. That's right, we got Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba at number 2. This is actually fucking crazy for a series to be done still for a year. Yeah, it's pretty much been a year now. It could also almost be 2. That's insane. I don't know how, like, fucking it sort of came back, and you know, it's just like, hey, yo, we're gonna climb back up, and Jump's still making money from it. It's still got his light novels too. It's just like Shueisha's balling in this money. Like, how many of these series are fucking Jump? Like, Shueisha, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of these series are Shueisha series. Or 9 even. I might have spoiled the last one. But 9 of the series are Shueisha. Or 8. No, it is 8. It is 8. I'm trickling out. I thought AOT was Shueisha for a sec. But no. 9 of these series, or 8 of these series, my bad, are Shueisha. And I'm just like, what the hell? Like, how much are they fucking ruling the manga industry right now? I believe last year it was sort of mixed between, like, Shueisha, Shogaku, if I'm saying that right, and some other companies, but I think this year is like Shueisha domination pretty much. I could be wrong about last year. We'll compare it after, but goddamn, Kimetsu no Yaiba, Demon Slayer, making its fucking reign again, showing it could still be the fucking king of Jump if it really wanted to. And imagine if it was still ongoing. Like, can you really imagine if it was still ongoing and it was like able to still carry on with a good story? That would be fucking insane. Number 1, I feel everybody saw this coming, especially how good the anime was. How good Studio Mappa did it. 30,917,746 copies. Jujutsu Kaisen by Gigi. Insane. We got the movie coming out too. You know how much that's going to boost the sales? When Jujutsu Kaisen came out, you know, pretty good anime first. Like, let's say the first arc, a lot of people, it's decent. Second arc is where the fucking animation took off. Mappa was doing their shit. Mappa was just like, we did AOT this year. We did God of High School this year. We're doing fucking JJK this year. They fucking flexed on all of us, yo. They flexed on all of us. And Mappa just fucking took this series to another level. A lot of people saying anime does not matter. This proves that anime fucking matters. If a studio like fucking Studio Peria went an anime JJK, do you think it would have had as many sales as it did now? I feel like anime is able to enhance the manga and turn all of these eyes towards the manga, and everybody's gonna fucking hop on it. Look what happened with Demon Slayer, and it, like, a lot of people saying, oh, Demon Slayer, no, it was good on its own right. Now this sort of proves it happened again. JJK, like, really good manga from what I hear, but I wasn't hearing as many people talk about it. I knew about JJK since around chapter 5, and I was seeing it on Shonen Jump app. I'm like, alright, cool. I'm not really interested in reading it. Maybe I'll watch it when it gets anime. Got an anime, kept hearing JJK. You know, first arc aired. I see all these people jump on JJK saying, hey, yo, they're reading our masterpiece now. Look where we were. I was here since day 1. I was like, they fucking capping. No one, like, you know, the real ones know you were reading JJK since before the anime and whatever. I hate how, you know, a lot of people just come out after and say, hey, we've always been here. But, you know, JJK fans, I guess you could say, were lurking or just not here. And they really fucking came, as you can see, with the 30 million copies. I believe this is just in Japan. This is almost 31 million copies in an entire year. Could you imagine a manga selling 31 million copies in an entire year? The manga industry is booming in Japan. Booming in Japan. It's fucking crazy. It's like, if you add up the two, it's almost like 100 million for the top 3 alone. Just in manga sales. Selling paper. And I'm not too sure if this counts online sales. If it does, then someone can sort of inform me. I mean, I really should have fucking done my research a little bit, huh? But this is the quick one just for me to, you know, say the top 10, say what it was, and sort of just go through, like, you know, whoa, what's really happening here? Alright, so if we look at the 2020 sales of Oricon, right? We have Demon Slayer, Kingdom, One Piece, Haikyu, Jujutsu Kaisen, Promised Neverland, Quintuplets, My Hero, Spy Family, and Attack on Titan. Right? So, okay, let's see Attack on Titan. Attack on Titan's managed to move from the 10th spot all the way to the 4th spot, and that is actually phenomenal. And let's point out one thing first, right? If we look at all of these numbers all together, right? We have the top one at 82 million, and then we have 8 million. If we compare this year, we have the top one at 30 million, and then it goes 29, 24, and 7. We have 3 manga, what's fucking almost tripled the second. So if we count second, what's Kingdom last year? God damn, it's almost tripled Kingdom in the top 3, if that makes sense at least. Like, goddamn, like the manga industry is just fucking booming right now, and it's fucking phenomenal. I'm fucking loving this, bro. Like, how can you not love manga? It almost makes me cry, yo. It's just like, yo, I love manga, bro. I love the fucking anime manga industry. It's fucking dope, though. All right, and then we can look at Spy Family. Spy Family's managed to go up like 1 spot about, and then we can look at Kingdom. Kingdom has gone down, but Kingdom has not had I don't know how to say this. The recent Kingdom chapters have been fucking phenomenal. It's just the arc we were on right before was iffy. Like, it was decent, but it wasn't the best. Obviously, Kingdom's live action movie made it boom in the industry, made it get to like the fucking 80 million copies it has now. Check out Kingdom, yo. Check out fucking Kingdom. You guys are gonna love the binge on Kingdom. But Kingdom has managed to go down to the 9th spot. Well, it's not too pretty, but, you know, Kingdom, obviously, halving its sales, but I don't think it's actually had many volumes out the year. I think Hara took for, like, 2 hiatuses this year, because he sort of wanted to enter, like, a new era of Kingdom, something big happened in the story. And then we sort of have to talk about, what was next on this? My Hero. My Hero has managed to go up into the fucking top 5 as well, so that's almost phenomenal. It's number 7, went to 5, like, that's a pretty big jump there, and it's managed to sell 1 million extra copies, so that just shows My Hero has room of improvement to keep growing, and it's in its final act now is what I hear, so let's see how much it can grow in the next few years as well. Then we got Quintuplets, obviously finished. When series do finish, we expect them to go out of here. But Quintuplets did go out of here. We have series like Haikyu, what was generally like out of this, and then it somehow launched back in the top 10. And also you have series like fucking Attack on Titan, what's also finished. Chainsaw Man is technically finished. You know, just have series, and Demon Slayer, that's a big one. The series will finish and still make its way back in here. Then we also have Promised Neverland, what's obviously gone out of here. Promised Neverland got a boost of its fucking season 2 sales. Jujutsu Kaisen from 5 to 1. What you saying? Starting from the bottom now here, yo. That's what I fucking love to see. Jujutsu Kaisen has made it to number 5 to number 1, and it's fucking, I don't even know. I don't even want to do the maths right. It's gone from 6 million sales to almost 31 million sales in a year. In a fucking year. You know how fucking wild that is. You know how fucking wild that is. And this really shows, right? Like I said, the first call of Jujutsu Kaisen was good, right? It was really good in my opinion. Then you had the second call. The second call was like ended around January, right? And that's where like Mappa started to boom in the last 5-6 episodes. Those last 5-6 episodes, everyone was seeing on Twitter, was like, hey, what's this anime, yo? What the fuck is this? Seeing it trending every fucking week, trending worldwide, yo. An anime trending worldwide. That rarely happens, but it happens a lot nowadays. To do that shit, phenomenal. And you know, you just fucking love to see it. Jujutsu Kaisen is number 1, number 5 to 1, and you can sort of compare the other ones. Haikyu has gone to number 10, but from 4 to 10 and it's finished, that was actually fucking phenomenal. Obviously sold half of its copies, or just above half, I guess you would say. Tokyo Revengers is not even on here, but it's made it into the fucking top 3. That is wild. But okay, One Piece obviously dropped to number 6, but it is selling about the same amount, so that just actually goes to show that it's selling the same amount and it's dropped like 3-4 positions. It's just like, yo, every manga's doing pretty well. Then it's not just like One Piece is doing bad, everything else is doing bad. Every manga is doing well this year, and you fucking just love to see it. We're all eating good, all these authors eating good, and like all these communities, like they don't like their manga being trashed, especially like when it happens to Black Clover a lot. But Black Clover sells actually pretty good for its series. Everybody loves to fucking clown it. That's what we do in this fucking community. We like to clown other series, but not sell as much as ours. But One Piece going down. One Piece is my favorite manga. It doesn't actually hurt me at all. It's just like, we're eating good this year. I could give less of a shit, bro. One Piece is phenomenal. I'm loving it every fucking week. So say what you want about One Piece. It's still selling the same. It's not like it fucking dropped down a position. It's just some things that managed to sell a little bit more, and it's not even by much. So it is what it is. Kingdom, like we've already gone through that. Demon Slayer from fucking 1 to 2, and that's not even a bad thing. You're pretty much just moving on to the next guy, but you're saying, I'll let this next guy pass, but I'm not going to let anybody else through. That's what Demon Slayer is pretty much doing right now. But Tokyo Revengers is that underdog. Takamichi being that underdog at number 3 is going to come for Demon Slayer maybe next year. We have to see what happens in season 2 in Tokyo Revengers. And that's pretty much it of a thing if we were sort of comparing. Obviously, yeah, Tokyo Revengers was not on here. Chainsaw Man was also not on here. And yeah, everything else was sort of stayed, was on this fucking list. So props for the manga for keeping their positions or going up or still down, still in the top 10. So props for that. A round of applause. Get a like. Dislikes, you guys can't see dislikes. Don't worry about it. This video scuffed. But props to those manga for staying in positions, and props to Chainsaw Man and Tokyo Revengers for managing to just jump into the fucking loop and fucking rush past everything else, especially Tokyo Revengers. It's phenomenal. All right, I'm losing my voice now. I have to check emails and shit because I got one while I was recording. Not gonna lie, it's a bit awkward. That's why I fucking forgot, as I said. But a scuffed video, really scuffed, but it's just me wanting to go through my raw thoughts. Maybe I'll script a video like this. This is really a video that needs scripting, and I see a lot of people script it, but I could talk a lot and somehow I've managed to talk like about fucking half an hour. It's wild. But guys, haven't already, appreciate liking, sub, trying to get a 3K. That's really about it. Follow me on Twitch. We're going to be reading manga and capturing a Black Clover. Going to start Arcane soon if you guys like the reactions of that. But mainly the manga reactions and all that. And yeah, let me know what you thought in the comments about Oricon top 10. Like, what are you guys really thinking about this? What do you guys think about my point about anime really being important? If you guys really do feel that anime is important within the grand scheme of things. So let me know what you think. And yeah, I'll see you all next time. Sensei, out.